Let us talk about life. Life is a journey. Which is your journey? As you've come to know by now, improving your health and fitness transcends the body. It's just as much, arguably more, a mental journey as it is a physical one. And along those lines, we want to do everything we can to help you increase your mental fortitude. And today's quote, which comes from a Greek Stoic philosopher, Epictetus, is a perfect example of how you can sharpen your mental ninja skills. And I quote, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In other words, we don't always have a choice about what happens to us in life. And yes, bad stuff is going to happen as long as you're alive. That is the anatomy of life. 90% is how you respond, and 10% is what happens to you. But how we perceive and how we react to life is what truly matters. Think about how much energy can be lost and spent worrying, stressing, and dwelling on things that happened or didn't happen, or when things didn't go your way. Was that a good use of your time and energy? That's a question I need you to ask yourself. What good came out of that? Sitting around and worrying and talking of what didn't happen, what good came out of that? How did it affect your sleep? By you not sleeping, did it make it better? How did it impact your food choices? By eating junk because you're stressed, are you moving forward or moving backwards? How did it influence other behaviors? Did you skip workouts because you're stressed? Did you eat wrong because you're stressed? Did you turn to unhealthy vices of comfort foods? Did you start smoking, drinking, doing drugs? Did you treat others poorly? Does being stressed justify you becoming a jerk? Did it distract you? Did you find that you lost focus? Did you end up making poor decisions or even critical mistakes? Simply put, think about how a negative reaction led to an even worse outcome. Remember, there's no neutral gear in life. Every single outcome, action, and word you say, either advancing you towards your dreams or retreating you. Even though you didn't control the triggering event, your response can lead to a domino effect. On the other hand, think about a time when life threw you a curveball and you made the difficult choice to respond with resilience, creativity, and optimism. You saw it as a learning experience and a growth opportunity. With that mindset, only good things can ensue. You will always come out on the right side. Remember, the key word here is respond and not react. If you have children, think about a time when something didn't go right. Think about how you responded with patience, resourcefulness, and a sense of humor. And think about how your clutch response circumvented a catastrophic meltdown and instead created a memory. Another way to think about Epictetus' quote comes from an actor and comedian, Jim Carrey, who said, "Life does not happen to you, it happens for you." Or in other words, control what counts, cope with what you can't, and concentrate on what counts to your journey, to your life.